Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to dive deep into the power of one tiny but mighty fruit. We're talking benefits, how much you should eat, the best ways to enjoy them, and even a few things to watch out for. So, let's get right into it.
But first, let me ask you this. What if I told you there was one small fruit that could seriously boost your brain power, protect your heart, give your skin a healthy glow, and support your immune system? I mean, it sounds almost too good to be true, right?
Well, believe it. The answer is the amazing blueberry. We're about to break down exactly what makes this berry a superfood. And honestly, I think you're going to be pretty blown away by what's packed inside these little things.
So, what is it about these little blue gems that makes them so powerful? To really get why they're so good for us, we've got to look under the hood, so to speak. Let's find out where all that power comes from.
Okay, here's the secret sauce. It's a compound called anthocyanins. If you remember just one word from today, make it this one. These are incredible antioxidants that not only give blueberries that deep, rich color, but are also the engine driving almost all of their amazing health benefits.
All right, so we know what makes them so special. Now, for the really good part, why you should probably be eating them every single day. Let's jump into the most powerful health benefits that'll make you want to add them to your shopping list, like right now.
First up, let's talk about your brain. You know, there's a reason people call blueberries brainberries, and it's not just a catchy nickname. They are absolutely fantastic for your cognitive health.
Yeah, research shows they can actually help sharpen your memory, improve your focus and concentration when you really need to get things done, and they might even help protect your brain as you get older. Think about it this way. Adding blueberries to your diet is kind of like taking your brain to the gym. But it doesn't stop with your brain. Oh no, the benefits also extend to your heart. Blueberries can act like a powerful little guardian for your entire cardiovascular system. So, how do they do it? Well, they help lower that bad LDL cholesterol, they can assist in keeping your blood pressure in a healthy range, and they even improve the way your blood vessels work. It's just amazing how one simple food can do so much for one of our most important organs.
Now, we mentioned antioxidants earlier, but this point really deserves its own moment in the spotlight. Blueberries are, hands down, one of the most antioxidant-rich foods on the planet. They are the ultimate protectors for your body's cells.
So what does that really mean for you? Well, it means they go to war against these nasty things called free radicals that damage our cells and cause us to age faster. They also help calm down inflammation all over your body. It's like having your own internal defense crew working 24/7 to keep you healthy from the inside out.
And guess what? The benefits aren't just on the inside. What's happening internally has a funny way of showing up on the outside. Blueberries can actually help give you that healthy skin and hair glow that everyone's after. That's right. They can help boost your body's collagen production, which is what keeps your skin looking firm and youthful. They can also help with things like acne and dullness, and even promote healthy hair growth. It's basically a beauty treatment you can eat. Okay, so you're probably convinced by now, but the big questions are, how many should you eat, and is there a best time to eat them? Let's get practical and talk about how to get the absolute most out of every bite. So, let's talk numbers. How much is enough? Here's a super simple guide, whether you like them fresh, frozen, or even in a powder. For fresh or frozen, you're looking at about a half a cup to a full cup a day. And just remember, the goal here isn't to eat a giant bowl, it's all about consistency. That's what gets you the results.
And what about timing? Does it matter? Well, yeah, it kind of does. For your body to absorb all those amazing antioxidants, the morning is your best bet. Either right before breakfast or with your breakfast is perfect. You might want to avoid them late at night, though, just because the natural sugars can sometimes mess with digestion or sleep for some people.
Knowing all these benefits is great, but making blueberries a delicious part of your daily routine is where the magic really happens. I mean, you can always just toss them in oatmeal or yogurt, but let's look at one super easy recipe to get you started.
We're going to start with an all-time classic that pretty much everyone loves, a simple and delicious blueberry smoothie. It's just the perfect way to kick off your day with a burst of goodness.
And the recipe could not be easier. Just blend about a half a cup of blueberries, 1 banana, a cup of your favorite milk, dairy or almond, whatever you like, and maybe a teaspoon of chia seeds for extra fiber. In less than a minute, you've got this powerhouse drink that gives you energy, helps your digestion, and works on that skin glow we were talking about.
All right, before we wrap this up, it's always important to look at the full picture. While blueberries are incredibly safe for most people, there are just a couple of things you should probably keep in mind.
The main thing here is moderation. Because they have so much fiber, if you eat way too many at once, you might get a little bloating or gas. Also, if you happen to be on any blood-thinning medications, you just want to be mindful because of the vitamin K. But honestly, for almost everyone, sticking to those recommended amounts is totally fine and really, really good for you.
And look, if there's one single thing you take away from all of this, let it be this right here. You don't need to go out and eat a massive bowl of blueberries every single day. A small, consistent amount day in and day out is what's really going to give you those amazing long-term health rewards.
So, I've got to ask, are blueberries already a staple in your house, or are you feeling inspired to make them one? Let me know down in the comments and share your favorite way to eat them. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next explainer.